Hey guys, this is Nightmare and I'm here to do my Q&A video for Black Ops 3. Sorry I look a little rough. I've been grinding a lot of Halo 5 as well as my allergies acting up and I'm on a pretty crazy sleep schedule. But I'm going to be answering questions from my Twitter followers, and the first question comes from CA3414. He asks, how many maps is there, and is there a campaign mode, and what are the maps like? So basically, there are 12 maps, plus there's going to be Nuketown. There's going to be 4 DLC map packs, so that's pretty cool. And also, the name of the all the maps that are confirmed are Aquarium, Breach, Combine, Evac, Exodus, Fringe, Havoc, Hunted, Infection, Metro, Redwood, Stronghold, and Nuketown. Only on new gen, by the way. Nuketown's only going to be on the Xbox One, PS4. I'm assuming PS4 is going to get the content first because they have the rights to it now. But the maps seem like they're going to be 3 lanes, like traditional maps in Call of Duty, such as, especially like Black Ops 1 and stuff. I noticed a lot of maps are set up like the old Black Ops games, which is really cool. I hate the maps that have like a lot of verticality and there's tons of places to go. Now it's kind of like you can hold it down with your team. You don't have to worry about somebody coming off the 50th story of a building and shooting you, you know what I mean? So it's going to be a lot more control on these maps, it seems. And there's really no like huge maps, but they all seem like they're a little bit bigger than the original maps, but they're set up perfectly because the movement, you're going to be able to move around the maps a lot faster in this game, so it works out. So they're all about average size from what I can see. As far as campaign mode's only going to be for the new gen, which is, PS4, Xbox One. So there's going to be 4-player co-op, which is, kind of like World at War. I think World at War you could have 3, I'm not sure, don't quote me. But there is going to be 4-player co-op, which is going to be pretty cool. There's going to be no AI help, but you can choose to play it solo if you would like to, which is a, pretty cool option. So it seems like they have a lot of cool content that we want in this game so far as campaign and all that stuff, because nobody likes playing campaign by themselves anymore, at least as far as I'm concerned. So thanks for the question. Next question is going to come from ENVYYYY. I'm gonna write these up on my video, by the way. So, well, you guys will see them. I'm just letting myself know that. So his question is: are some guns overly OP and are flashes unbalanced? Well, there's always going to be an OP gun in a Call of Duty. I don't know how this game's going to work, obviously, but from the beta, whenever I played. Definitely the Razorback and the M8A7 were pretty powerful. That's what everybody used. I'm assuming that's what the pros are going to use. But they did make some good patches. I'm going to post the patches in a link below my video. That way you guys can see the balances that they have done. As far as the Razorback, it pre-nerf was 4 shots out to 1,250 units, which is like double the length of the bridge on Hunted, if you know what I'm talking about. Like across that bridge is over 800 units. So now they changed it. It's going to be 5 shots like at 800 units, which is going to be basically the length of that bridge. So anything over that, is gonna be hard to kill with the Razorback. I'm assuming it's still gonna be a viable gun to use. It's probably still gonna be OP. I don't know. I haven't played the game since the beta. I did grind the beta pretty hard. They also did nerf the M8A7 with increased time between bursts, which is a huge nerf because as you know about the burst weapons, the faster the burst, the better the gun. Like the M8, I think it was the M8A1. I can't remember. In Black Ops 2, it was pretty powerful. The burst connected quickly. That's what made the gun so good. And the accuracy was ridiculous. But they also slightly increased the vertical recoil of the weapon. So now it's going to pretty much shoot up in your face. But they did say slightly. But, I mean, we never know with these Call of Duty patches. I mean, that could mean anything. So we'll just have to wait. But those are the 2 guns I would start out with if I was you guys. In Black Ops 3 on day 1. As far as flashbangs go, flashbangs were absolutely ridiculous in the Black Ops 3 beta. But they changed it to where now you get tac mask at level 13 rather than level 30 something. I think it was 31. So level 13, you're going to be able to negate all the flashbangs and stuns. So it won't be that OP, but tac mask is going to be necessary. If you do not want to die by being flashed to death and be blinded in your own room, then I suggest you run tac mask at level 13 and try to get there as fast as possible. As far as Ghost, even though the question wasn't asked about Ghost, but Ghost is going to be the other really necessary perk, but you don't get that one until like later in the game, like I think it was like 48 or something. So you definitely want to go for that one as well. Thanks for your question. So the next question is Magic_leader. Is there a nuclear kill streak? There's no confirmed nuclear kill streak that I know of, but there is a nuclear medal at 30 kills. There is a secret kill streak that I did notice in the beta, though, so I would say it would be very likely that they probably will do something as far as that, or the final kill streak will be a very hard to get streak. Like, it'll be just like getting a nuke, I'm assuming. I'm curious to see what that secret kill streak is, if it's even anything. But you guys, if you didn't notice, there was a blank space that was locked on the kill streaks that you could not get. Alright, next question is by Rocksteady, and that's ROK5TEADY. Do you feel hardcore needs more exposure? Too much unseen talent in the hardcore community. Me personally, I hate hardcore just for the simple fact, like every time I play it, like a lot of people sit in corners with light machine guns, or they take full advantage of being able to kill in one bullet. Do I think it's a skill? Yeah, I think there's skilled hardcore players. I definitely think that there's a lot of talent out there. But, I mean, honestly, I do think the hardcore world is kind of overshadowed because competitive. Like, competitive obviously is like regular, damage and all that stuff. So nobody really pays attention to hardcore. There's no, like, hardcore competitive players as far as that's concerned. So I think that's why they get kind of overlooked. I do feel like they deserve their own exposure because obviously that's how they enjoy the game. I enjoy it regular, you enjoy it hardcore, so I definitely think they should do something for hardcore players as well. And I do believe if they do a clan war, they should make hardcore clan wars and they should make regular core clan wars, because it's kind of no fair for hardcore players to have to go to a, like the regular game mode and vice versa. So I hope if they do clan wars, they kind of separate it that way. That way it kind of evens it out and gives the hardcore players kind of what they want as well. So my last question is from Luke McFarlane 1, which that's actually my buddy, guys. He's actually my duo that I play Call of Duty with. He's an extremely good player. His gamer tag is BBZ. So if you see me running, most likely you'll see him too. He said, do you think this title will pump life into a franchise that many people think is dying? That's a very hard question because in my opinion, the last good Call of Duty was Black Ops 2, which that's solely my opinion. I feel like Ghost was too easy, too boring, too slow. The maps were awful. I did like the guns in Ghost. And, I mean, I like some things about Ghost. The connection, the guns, I like kind of the way it's set up, but competitive, in my opinion, was extremely boring. The pubs were extremely boring. I just didn't enjoy it. As far as Advanced Warfare, I don't even need to speak a word on that. I think us as a community have decided that is an awful game. That game was literally, I think, just based off selling supply drops. That's all that was about. Oh, excuse me. So, this Call of Duty could, I mean, I think there's way too many fans out there to really say Call of Duty is going to die. I mean, they definitely have stopped playing these games at, toward the end, whereas Black Ops 2 is still holding like 100,000+ people online. But I feel like Black Ops 3, they're really trying to do what we want in the community. Like, they patched all these guns, they balanced them all, they balanced the perks, it seemed like there was fairly good connection whenever I played in the beta. The hit detection was eh. The dashing wasn't too overpowered. I like how it's kind of just more like a little boost, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I definitely think it's going to beat out Advanced Warfare. It may get Call of Duty back to where it needs to be. I really hope so myself because I really enjoy the game. I did not enjoy the past two titles, but I do appreciate you guys' questions. I will be doing one of these every week, so if you would like to ask a question, then just make sure you follow me on Twitter. It's Nightmare06908, and I will be answering more questions about other games as well as Call of Duty. So hit like and sub if you enjoy my video, and I will catch you guys later. Peace!